That's not gonna
Mm.
happen for me. So,
Yeah, I feel like people gonna go.
Mm.
Yeah.
She can go
I'm
to
not gonna
Medusa's
believe
panel,
it.
hoop and holler and foam at the mouth by herself.
Yeah, no, I want
Y'all
Medusa
might
to
not
ride
go, but
for
I
it.
mean, who is y'all?
Right,
Mm.
who was
Yeah,
and who are
yeah,
you?
where's my shield? I mean, damn.
O'Neal.
You got all your women's up here fighting and carrying.
Not women's.
Yeah, women.
All of us, all 32
Exactly.
of us,
All the women except the
all
one
of
that
us.
you laying next to every night.
Yep,
oh
everybody.
I ain't let you
no,
bark at
you don't need to bark no
you.
more. You're not barking no more, cause I'm gonna find you.
You
I'm gonna find you if you
all
bark
you
another motherfucking time on this panel.
Cause I
God
wish
damn
I
it.
would argue for a nigga
Shit.
that got a woman.
mm,
Right.
you.
That's the
I'm
crazy
you.
thing.
Y'all
Oh no,
sound
you
dumb as
never had
hell up
no
here.
woman,
No,
O'Neal.
did
Not
y'all just see what he said? Did y'all see
bark
what he said?
you.
He came to chill.
You are not bark
Nobody had to
at
come to
you.
stop defending him. Let him do his non-defense of himself.
You right.
Mm,
That is
Let
mm,
so
him
true.
do
mm,
And
his
mm.
that's my last
non-defense
time
of
jumping on the
himself,
panel
because
Cause
that's
defending
what
I
he
you.
highly
wants to
doubt.
do.
Cause I highly doubt if he'll be sitting on the panel arguing for now one of y'all motherfuckers. And that's
And
on
you
some
probably
real
right.
shit. He would not be sitting
Okay.
up here arguing for none of
So
y'all at
let
no fucking
that
point in
shit
time.
go.
Period.
Let it
Now
go.
get
Let
shield.
it
So
go.
y'all need to let that shit go. That's my point. He don't fuck with y'all like that.
That part.
How y'all
Your
fuck
back.
with
And
him?
the thing about it is,
He ain't gonna
it's
be
been
arguing with
that
nobody
though.
for your ass.
Got this
Not
kind of
none of y'all blicky black asses.
You think that
No, he gonna get
you
on the
think
panel and he
Clockwork
gonna
going
bark.
you
That's
think
what he gonna do.
Clockwork going to happen tomorrow? Because Medusa don't like. I don't think she's going to allow her to talk about what happened tonight. Once she said the word Black Velvet, the interview might be over.
It might not even be an interview. Bitch, you did what? Nah, bitch, nah, you got to go.
Now y'all being
Kick
messy
her,
now. Now
kick
y'all
her,
being messy
drop her.
now.
but we
I'm
Y'all
just
being
look.
messy now.
we sisters.
Hey yo, stop. Mm.
I'm just speaking
Well, all
the
right,
truth.
Black
That's
Velvet,
all.
Babylon, and Shay Pretty, and Ladine. I appreciate y'all for listening, but I'm out.
Okay.
Oh,
Not a
thank
problem,
And thank
hun.
you,
Enjoy your
Black Velvet,
evening.
for letting us in.
y'all welcome back in.
O'Neal,
Yeah,
you need
it
to pow
ain't.
pow. Unmute O'Neal, because if he bark again, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna give
If
him a
if you
goddamn
bark,
pow
no,
Y'all
pow,
better
because he need
start
a
oh,
pow
loving
pow.
yourself and stop arguing for these men that wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire, girl. Get a
for real.
life.
Ooh, ooh,
I'm for
that
real.
part. God damn,
He
that
said that was
part.
not him. There's somebody said that's not O'Neal, but what? What? Wait, I can't do this.
Okay, so O'Neal that's on the panel barking is not O'Neal in the comments. I'm confused. What the fuck?
Child, this is
That's
too
him.
much.
I don't
This is
too
too
much
much.
wine.
This
This
is too
this wine is
much.
good. Look, that was a whole fucking lot of shit that I ain't know nothing about.
Yeah, that shit just came out of nowhere.
Wait a minute, what?
I'm so confused.
Look at the big old I
Mel,
do.
you got him
Just want to
muted
say that
still?
the O'Neal on your panel is not him. You can check and look through it. It's not him, and they're trying to
It's
like
not
be
even
funny.
him.
If he
Done.
was here, he still wouldn't. He still wouldn't. On God, he still wouldn't.
He's gone. I can't do
I'm
this. I
done.
can't do it.
He still wouldn't fuck with
Be
y'all if he
quiet.
was here.
I'm
And that's
done.
fact.
This
And
is
y'all
the
can't get up
thing.
here
You
and say he
can't
would,
go to
cause y'all
bat
be
for people
alive.
like that.
Real talk. I
You
ain't even, I ain't even,
cannot.
I ain't even purpose.
I know at the end of the day would protect the fuck out of me. So
Yup.
ain't no
And even if
question.
O'Neal was
Ain't
here, he
no
would not. He
look
wouldn't do
here.
shit for y'all.
I only protect one nigga on here, and I know if anything ever came up, that nigga gonna pull up and protect the fuck out of me. So
Mhm.
and anybody else in his family. So if that nigga ain't giving you that, then don't do that. Don't exert that
Mm.
energy. For what?
Sorry, y'all. I was trying to shrink the boxes. Y'all come on back up if y'all want to. Don says she's solid, solid as a rock.
Child, that was so wild. So what
That
I
was a
gathered,
lot.
what I gathered from the
Whew.
whole situation is that they had a family. Maybe the woman was a bit aggressive and people didn't like it. They were talking on the back end about her. Maybe she got wind of it. Then she started going after them. They started going after her. O'Neal and her had some words. Maybe whatever the words was kind of foul. they broke up the family. Then they knew that she was window looking, so they made a attempt to, I guess, like freak her out, like, oh, he on your block or whatever, and she just went with it. Maybe he really wasn't there, but he alluded to, and so I guess that's a lot for a woman who had been shot
Oh,
before.
not
And
wait a minute. Now the real O'Neal TV is in the Yeah, I see you, nigga. Come on up here.
yeah, because I
You
just
sure it's the
inboxed
real
him.
one? That
I
yeah,
I
cause
just inboxed
I'm
him.
like, what the fuck? That was like so fucking much.
You ain't got
Yeah,
to come up. Just come on up.
yeah, I just inboxed him. I'm like, what is going on? This is crazy, child.
My thing
Mm.
is, I don't understand when families separate. I don't understand why it has to be strife. Why does it have to be? I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna like. Why can't you just agree to go separate ways? You operate over here in this lane. I'm gonna operate over here in my lane. We're not gonna say nothing about each other, and we're gonna keep it moving. Like, why does it have to be like a whole fucking thing? It makes no sense to me. On an app that don't nobody really know each other.
Because everybody's
Like,
stupid and
why?
childish. That's why. Like them
Girl,
dumb,
bye.
like them dummies from earlier.
Look here. I refuse unless I'm getting something on the back end to let this
Mm-hmm.
affect my personal life. And I
Mm.
still don't
Mm.
even let it affect my personal life. That's just personal funds. That's it. That's all. I don't this is too much. They
It
is
is
like
too
going
much.
hard
It is
in the
too much.
paint.
Yeah, I don't.
It don't
I
make
don't know.
no sense. We waiting
Mm.
on O'Neal. He say, hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Whenever he get ready,
Your
like I
your
said, I don't
this is your fake
that's too
page
much.
on his shield. Can somebody help me get to 100K? We still got 470 people up here.
Do I
Why
What's
need
y'all
to
up,
al-
drop
Bob
people to come
why
Alpha?
up?
y'all always why y'all always kicking me?
Let
She
me tell
didn't
Girl,
get
you,
kicked. What
it's
happened?
crazy. He talk about these people in two what? It's crazy. Have talked about these people in okay, haven't I guess talked about these people in 2 months. I don't even be on Beagle. I was running. I don't look here, O'Neal. We need
Mm.
an explanation because this was a whole lot for an hour or so, and I
Mm.
missed looking at some chocolate for this shit. So I need an
Mm.
explanation.
Mm.
shit. Come
But why
on up
y'all
in the
why y'all
room.
kick why y'all kick me out though?
Ain't nobody kicking you.
She changed the
No,
panel.
y'all kicked me out the last panel.
Huh?
Ain't nobody kick you out no panel.
You
We
did.
all got dropped.
Woof, woof. She fucking with
That
you,
was
lover.
you?
Bitch.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't have to play with you. See, this is why. Baba's alopecia, I can't.
Listen.
Let
See,
me
all
drink my wine because I
social
fucking can't.
social media
Thank
is out.
thank
Social
you.
media
Kiki.
social media is an outlet for me. My little ugly grandbaby finally went to sleep. When he woke now he looking at me. You want me to pick him up, but they ain't finna happen. So
I
O'Neal, that was me.
cannot.
Why would you kick me? Woof woof. Remember?
This heifer was barking on the. I'm done.
She done pissed that
That
whole
just took
lady
me the
Woof
off.
fuck
woof.
out.
Cause that whole lady think
That
Yo,
part.
O'Neal
Hey,
talking about her.
mute the panel.
yo,
Mute the panel. Hey, O'Neal. Hey, babe.
She
what's
got a mute. We're
good?
gonna be quiet.
Be quiet. Hey, babe. How you doing? How you doing?
Yo,
Are you
I'm
around your
alright.
girl? Your girl, is she open? Can I be a part of your relationship? Like a sister wife? She can be
This
my
ain't
sister
what
wife?
he talking about. Baba's alopecia. Let him talk.
Well, what he here for? If he
Yeah,
here for me?
yeah.
O'Neal, I'm still waiting on that shield because your fake page just threw me for a loop. And
I
over
don't
here
know who the
fighting.
hell that was.
All your women's up here fighting and carrying on. I'm telling you, Phoenix.
That just took an hour out of our time, O'Neal. We need some explanations.
Girl, that was not no hour.
Look, I'm
That's
on wine
laced
time.
up
It
to
was an
that
hour.
wood.
Look, I done did 50 things, and that has been like 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Mama
more than
Horn.
that. So did you pull up on this lady? Why you couldn't just have your own separate family and y'all move freely without the drama? Like, what's going on?
I know, cause she done made my ass itch. I'm
That look here.
all of them done made my.
Man,
That shit.
man. If that shit
What
was
you
true,
mean
you
it?
think I wouldn't? You think I would have stayed in the comments that long?
Oh, Neil, you got any pictures?
Hit
Say
Velvet,
what?
if you don't get her.
My throat
We
itch.
gonna get to that. Baba's alopecia, we gonna get to that. Let's
Okay.
handle what just happened here first. We gonna get to
Thank
that.
you, Phoenix.
O'Neal.
Yeah.
So all of that's a lie. You ain't pull up on her. None of that stuff happened.
Hell nah. I even got the video on my IG page.
Okay, so why, when y'all decided to separate, couldn't it just be just a separation? Why did it have to be like a whole thing? Did she make it a whole thing? Did you make it a whole thing? Who made it a whole thing? Because I need to know for myself after listening to all of this shit for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Nah, she did like she got mad because I left. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that was in her family came through me before they even knew who she was. That's
So
basically that's
Did this
have
basically
lady
you
what it
have
was.
smell
you
your dick, O'Neal?
Huh?
Did this lady ever smell your dick?
Hell no.
Did you ever send her a picture of your dick?
You said what?
Have you ever sent her a dick pic?
Nah.
Okay, why she acting
have
like
you whispered sweet nothings in her ear?
yeah,
Nah, I ain't
Why is
did none
she
of that
acting
shit.
like you touched her soul in a certain type of way?
from the
I don't
inside
know,
part?
man.
You touched
That's
on
what
the
I'm
ins. Did
saying.
you touch on
Yeah,
the
That's how
in,
you
inside?
know.
yeah.
That's how you know she's mad because the real reason why she mad because I left.
And that's it. That's all.
Soon
Nah,
as I left the
O'Neal.
family, everybody left after I left.
Something in the milk ain't
So
clean, bro.
you pulled supporters from her that she was mad about, pretty
Something
much.
in the milk
Nah,
ain't clean.
the supporter that she got, they came through me. Then when I
Okay.
left, they left behind me after I left. I ain't tell them to leave.
Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, so can you agree to do this? Can you talk to your flock and let them know to let it go? Don't respond to nothing she's saying, no panel she's having, none of that. Just pay it dust so that it will die down. Because they got more fuel under them than you got under you about the situation right now. And that's what's
Uh-oh.
making it drag the fuck on.
I'm hurt that you post
No,
personal
you know what's crazy?
conversations on your IG.
I
I
haven't
value
said nothing.
our friendship. So you hurt
Like
somebody's
Oh,
feelings.
I haven't said nothing about this girl in like 2 months. So all that shit she talking, that shit crazy. That shit old as hell. Most of it lies
so
anyway. Shit she just made up.
can you get with your flock and let them know to pay it dust? Don't speak on it no
Like
more.
dead it
Don't
right.
just let it go.
Yeah,
Dead it.
yeah. We have, you know what I'm saying? We haven't spoke on this shit. This shit been going on for 2 months. She the
No,
one that's
Well, they
but
bringing
going
it.
what I
You
hard
know
for
have
what
not.
I'm
you.
saying? She the one
But
that's bringing it back up. We haven't said shit.
okay, well, don't even respond.
Yeah,
Get
cause
your
you know,
mute
'cause
on
she
deck.
don't know that
When she
she
come
don't know that
around, go
cause
ahead
I
and
got
snipe
recordings of her.
and be through with it.
That
Yeah, you
part.
know,
Like act like it
yeah,
don't even exist.
that's what it was. She was mad cause I love. That's basically what it is.
So if she's speaking on y'all, let her speak on y'all. Don't give no response. If there's no response, she can only do so much speaking that people are going to pay attention to because nobody cares if there's
Yeah,
no
man.
beef.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. I kept getting DMs about her. Past 2 weeks, I
And
ain't
let them
said shit.
know. Like I don't want to hear nothing about it. I'm not going to respond to it. Stop sending it to me.
Not
Stop
do no
watching
video.
her. Let it go.
Not
That
even.
shit is
Right,
too much.
right. That's why I said I came here to chill.
I'm telling you, Phoenix, don't she?
Like I don't understand like what was the point of her getting doing all that extra shit. That's just crazy.
Because obviously she has feelings
Well,
for you.
it's something.
Like
It's
this
something
some
other
shit that
than this. It gotta be.
She
And
made
you
Man,
up
might
man,
not have egged
something.
man,
nothing on.
I got so many recordings of her lying and shit. Man, I got one record.
Who is Coco
I
Sanders?
got one recording right now where she was talking about me for 10 hours.
Yeah, you fucking that
That's
woman.
just too much.
You done ill fucked this woman.
Like who the fuck talks about
Mm-mm.
somebody for 10 hours, yo?
You done ill fucked
Something
this
is
woman.
more.
Something. No,
Well,
something
okay,
bad.
okay. Let's say this though. Let's say this though, Black
Unbelievable.
Velvet. Maybe she doesn't have content and he's her only content. That could be it. That
She
he's her
not a
only
hoe.
content. That could possibly be what it is.
She not a hoe.
Nah, I'm
Then
not a hoe.
I don't understand.
you done
I
sent
don't
this woman a
understand
dick
that.
picture or something. You done told her you was gonna get her and put her in a huckleberry.
Like minute, like I never
He
had
don't
no
send her
text.
some boxers or
We
some shit.
never
I don't
talked on the
Yeah,
fucking
he
phone or
know.
done
none of
he
that.
done promised this woman he gonna put her in the huckleberry if she wanna be put in the huckleberry.
The huck
Yeah,
a
Like I
buck.
thank
never,
you, Phoenix. He done set her soul on fire.
Oh my lord.
like I never talked on the phone with this girl or none of that shit.
Man, I don't know. All I can say is just pay it dust. Let your followers know to not respond, not be battling with her. Let it go, and she'll let it go. The more you fuel the fire, the more the fire is gonna go.
It sure will, Phoenix. It sure God will.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying. I seen y'all the video that I got on my
And listen, I
IG
got a
where I
shitload. Like somebody sent me like 5 paragraphs. Like, and I still ain't got a shield. I'm just saying. Bitch still ain't hit 100K. Y'all want me to read through like 5 to 6 to 10 pages of he say he say, but I you know.
Look here. Well, you don't spoke your piece. She gonna speak her piece on another panel
Yeah, they
at
real
another
quiet
time.
like some beans. Now if I give her a whole hour to talk, she'll probably flood me with maybe
you
she has
know.
what? Maybe she does have trauma for being shot though. For real.
I mean, there's truth behind that. I would just say don't speak on her. Let her do what she do and keep it moving.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand like where all this shit came from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I haven't been on here.
Something in the milk ain't clean, that's all I'm saying. Something in the milk ain't Lord, these Nigerians is awake. Who is this Michael man? Hold on now. We might have to let you up. Who be this man? Babylon?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
All right, all right, all right.
Yes, I see what the topic of conversation is the yeast infections.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
So let me tell you about my experience with a yeast infection, right?
Oh my, oh my.
So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So
Don't you
I didn't know that like when I was a kid, I always thought when I heard the word yeast infection, like it was like yeast like from bread, whatnot, right?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so my sister, I'm not gonna say which one because she'll kill me. She ended up so my sister, she ended up getting a yeast infection or whatnot, and I thought it was like yeast from yeast infections and like yeast from bread was the same thing. And so my dad was like, she got a yeast infection, leave her alone, no bother, she's not feeling well right now. Why my dumb ass went and bought her like a loaf of bread and laid it next to her bed and was like, this is gonna help you out, it's gonna keep you from like getting too messed up. And she was like, what is this for? I was like, it's for your yeast infection. When I tell you, she was so fucking mad at me. She thought I was trying to be funny. She thought I had been talking to people saying she got a yeast infection. But I was 7 and she was older. Like, how the fuck was I supposed to know?
Well, you telling
Um,
people about that whole lady pocketbook right now.
listen, I didn't look.
I am done.
I didn't say
Telling
which
all
sister it
that lady
was.
business about her purse.
Oh my God, he bought her a loaf of bread, Velvet.
I bought her a loaf of bread. I was
Can't
so. My
fix
dad was like,
it.
"Let me tell you something." He pulled me to the side. He was like, "Let me tell you something. It's some shit that I just got to teach you about women, and this is one of them. Let's just give you a rundown lesson." He said, "Cause you was about to get killed."
Mm-hmm. Bit
Yeah,
fast. Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Super embarrassing. I mean, of course, I know better now, but yeah. I don't think your sister want us to know about her ailments. She don't. That's why I'm not saying her name. And I got
Mm-mm.
more than one, so y'all
Well,
let me know,
Michael,
figure
that
out
was
which one it is.
hilarious with the
Now,
loaf of bread.
now, sorry, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Michael was telling us that he had an experience with yeast infections.
What?
Yeah.
And he likes the cottage cheese, is what he's saying.
Oh no,
No.
Oh,
Uh,
no,
not the cottage cheese.
not what was said.
mm, sure.
Hilarious.
Okay, Michael, do you mind repeating the Babylon number one about
Hmm.
experience with the yeast infection?
Yeah, please enlighten me on the
Okay,
cottage
so,
cheese.
so so Babylon number one. Pretty much what happened is one of my sisters, ended up getting a yeast infection. I didn't understand what it was. I thought a yeast
Hmm.
infection was like the same as yeast that she used for making the bread, right?
Mm.
And so my
My
dad was like,
God.
leave your sister alone. She's not feeling too well. So what's wrong with her? He was like, well, she got a yeast infection. I was like, oh. I was like, well, okay, cool. So I'm thinking like, well, I knew how to help her or whatnot. So I went and bought like a loaf of bread from the store and I laid it next to her bed. And she was like, why is this loaf of bread right here? I was like, because you got a yeast infection. It's gonna help you.
Ooh, how?
I was 7 and she was older, and she was so pissed with me. She was so mad. She thought I
Mm.
was trying to be funny.
I'm
She
telling
Mm.
cussed
you,
me
dude.
out.
Well,
So
boys, boys don't know this stuff. The
we
boys don't.
don't know. I'm gonna tell you. Only thing we know is that it's something down there that's missing.
Mhm.
That y'all can pee out of it, and
Mhm.
occasionally, you
Oh,
have
go baby.
it bleed,
Mm.
and it feels
Mm.
good to be inside of.
He said it
That
feels
answered
good to
my
be
question,
inside
baby,
of.
because
I
I
guess.
was wondering if
It
you
feels
was
good to be
part of the
inside of.
Rainbow
Your
Coalition.
sister has
I
to
didn't
work in
know.
the morning.
Well, the thing
What?
about it, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the
I'm
B in
gonna
it,
need
but I
y'all
have kids. I have a
You
kid
to
though.
you
tighten the
have
fuck
what?
up.
I can't hear.
I'm
I can't hear
trying.
y'all.
I'm the
What you
B.
say?
I'm really trying.
What you say, baby?
I'm the B in LGBT.
Tighten up.
Okay.
Just like
Oh,
this.
okay.
Like
Well, that's
Yeah,
this.
different now, cause I ain't never met the bee before. Not in the black man. Not in
really.
the black man.
It's a
Yeah, they
lot.
don't be open about that. They
They
don't be
should be
open
open
about
about
it.
it though. They should
Yes,
be,
Well,
they
but
listen,
I
I'm gonna
should.
get
drop
I get the
O'Neal down,
stigma.
baby. Cause listen, honey, Sugar Plum, if you can answer a question for me in Babylon, Mama, listen, you would make our night. Listen, have you ever heard of circle jerks? And I asked
Yeah,
this question because Babylon, and we're not being funny.
Yo,
Babylon
yo.
brought it to the panel.
Well, let
That,
me explain it to him, lover.
okay,
Mm.
okay, okay.
Okay, so on my stomach. So I guess in Atlanta, because this is where it must originated from, but they go from
Mm,
city to city.
okay,
A group of what I could tell, at least about two or three good looking black men, nice bodies and everything, with
mm,
okay.
mm.
nice pipes
Mm.
as well.
Yes,
They go
God,
to
yes, God.
different cities. They go to different cities and they tell their girlfriends, wives, whoever, that they're going to a fight party or a PlayStation party or, whatever it is that niggas do with one another that's supposed to be normal. When in fact, they sit in a circle, they get down their britches to their ankle and scream and holler
Oh, wait a
and
minute, baby.
and
Wait
and
a
and,
minute.
and
Wait a
circle.
minute, lover. Wait a minute,
Well,
lover.
let me get you to understand
They
something.
they
Let me.
they they drop their bridges. They
The
drop their
britches,
bridges.
you like
Ooh,
that? You like
baby.
Yeah,
that?
so
Some of them just open the hold on the
Can
front,
Ooh,
wait?
so
Can you
now
let
that
they
just
don't
Baba
make
all
up?
my
Can
drop.
nipples
can you
hard.
can you
That
let
just make
Baba?
my
Can you
nipples
let
hard.
Baba up? Can you let
so
Baba alopecia up here,
Let
baby?
She
I
Baba
know
not
you
up,
got
so
some
pretty
in
questions.
the
much,
queue.
She
I'm
pretty
she
much.
trying
not.
to get her to come
Baba,
up.
stop playing and get up in this queue. Now go ahead, Michael.
So pretty much, like that right there, what y'all are talking about. That's really not. How can I say that? That special. Straight boys
ooh.
even do that when they're younger. Like they'll get
What?
together, and
No,
I know
sometimes
never,
some
boys
honey.
are
I
like
got a
Babylon.
cam up because my
boys will
facial expressions right
boys.
now. Wait
Because
a minute. Hold
the thing
on.
about it is
Hold the phone.
boys try to explore their sexuality too when they're younger, but because it's such a stigma on boys, they don't say anything. But boys kind of like when they little, they might, oh, you got one, I got one, mine's is long, yours is short, such and such. And then like when they middle school or something like that, they might just get around and like just like just jerk. That's just something they do
Mm-hmm.
together.
Mm-hmm.
Now the ones that y'all are talking
The
about, the
fuck?
ones that they actually call it baiting.
Yes, baiting. Yes,
They call it baiting.
When you Google it, it comes up baiting. But
Yeah.
underneath in the comments, they was like, it's circle jerk.
Yeah, it's two different. Some people call it circle jerking, and some people call it baiting.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay, so my next question would be, and I hope I ain't jumping the gun. When you date a woman
Mm.
Okay.
and she knows that you are bi, Do y'all go to the club looking for niggas together?
No, we don't. When I'm with a woman, I'm with a woman. I'm not looking at another woman. I'm not looking at
They
another
take the
man.
fun out
Is
of
it a
it.
white
And see,
woman
that's
or these are
true.
black
No,
women?
That's
she was
true.
black. My last relationship
Oh,
was actually with a woman, and she was black. Yeah, she was
oh
about the
wow.
same complexion as Shay Pretty.
Okay.
Did she know about the? I don't. To
She knew
me, I
about
just
me.
think
She knew from the very first date. Our very first date, I told her because I
hey,
live in
Skylar.
Atlanta, and I don't want anybody telling her something about me that she didn't hear
Oh,
from me
baby,
first.
be careful. Mother Nature was in Atlanta.
Mm.
Mother Nature.
Mother
You
Nature
have to
always in
follow me
Atlanta.
to find out who that is.
She vacates here.
No,
Mm.
baby,
I mean that
you gonna
part.
have to listen.
Wow.
I just wonder, like I hear, I ain't never met a bisexual black man either. They all the way like Santana. They like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never.
Hmm.
This is new to me. This is new. I have questions. I know y'all got
Well,
questions too.
ask away. Ask away. I'm happy to
Was
answer.
it
Was there
Phoenix Jones
pegging
says
involved?
was there pegging involved?
No, there was no pegging involved. Pegging is actually involving a woman using a strap on a man.
Right.
No,
Right. Okay.
and she's
N-
never
Yeah,
pegged
that's
me.
different.
or
That's not something I'm with.
would you be considered a top because you like women or you go versatile?
Is you was
Well,
a
actually,
dirty little hoe, ain't
I'm versatile.
you? Yeah,
When I'm
yes
with a
Okay.
you is.
man, when I'm with a guy, I like both. I like the top and bottom. When I'm
Oh.
with a woman, I'm doing what every other man does, and I'm penetrating her.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
If I want to do something like that, I'm gonna do that with a guy. I'm not gonna get that from a woman. That's the thing
Okay.
about
Let
me
me
being
follow
female.
you, Michael, cause I
Michael
like
is
Well,
so
you. Let me
open. I
follow
like
you.
him. Let's
I
follow
can.
him. He's
He's
open, baby. I like it.
I do
Follow
too. I
back,
do.
huh?
Yeah,
Follow
we go
back.
follow him.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
he
have a
like
problem
you.
answering any questions about like
No,
my
well,
sexuality or anything
I'll
like that.
just say this, and I don't tell a lot of personal stuff, but my son is of that bisexual
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
lifestyle.
Okay.
So
How old is your son?
he is having a full party in my living room right now.
Okay. Okay.
Like, that's who I just had to go talk to a minute ago.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
I'm like, y'all need to calm down.
You better
How
make sure
No,
old
they
is
he's
get
he?
the
19.
circle jerking.
19. Okay. 19.
So my ex was somebody said that way said I respect homie. My ex was DL and bashing gays left and right. It'd be the main ones. The baby.
Yep.
They
Yeah.
be the main
The
The
baby.
ones.
baby.
You think
I
the
know you
baby's gay?
fucking lying.
I'm gonna be surprised. Some of them rappers be on there, be so DL and stuff like that. And let me tell y'all something. I'm a
I
journalist.
always like to ask
Mm-hmm.
gay
I'm
Mm-hmm.
a journalist. I done had
men.
Oh,
a good number
I
of
always
rappers
ask
say,
a
you
gay.
know,
Wait a minute.
okay,
I
journalist.
a gay
yeah.
man that came on my panel. It's a gay man that came on my panel once before, and he
Mm-hmm.
let us ask all kind of questions or whatever. And I always like to ask, what are the signs of a down low man? And I always ask this because every gay dude gives me a different answer.
I'm gonna be
So
very honest with
y'all
you.
see,
If he's truly down low, it's no signs. He
And
quickly
I
keeps it
can
under
No
wrap.
reactions.
It's not gonna be no picture that he gonna send you, no face picture. He's not gonna. It's you just gonna the way we can tell is just gaydar is a very serious thing. So you can kind of be intuitively tell if
mm-hmm.
another guy is interested in you.
okay,
Or he might be on a special site where he don't have to show his face, or an
Mm-hmm.
app and he can just show you his body or his penis or something like that. Because a lot of them
Mm.
will just send you pictures of their dick and that's it. I mean, I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry,
Mm-hmm.
their body parts. I don't want to say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want
black
to be gonna
hearts
kick
in
me
the
off of
chat.
here.
Black hearts in the chat.
Mm.
Yeah, just say yit with a Y.
Get with a Y.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm.
just see the gay dude that came on my panel. He say it's a lot of sagging involved with colorful underwear.
That's some crap they got from that dude talking down there in Houston. That is absolutely not true. Straight and gay
Mm.
men both say that is not a good indicator. That's a style.
And they
That's just
do.
how they do.
Okay. Anybody in the chat got some questions?
I
Cause I know it ain't just me. I
Come on
had asked
that way.
who is that? Oh, you know that way.
I don't know them. I'm just, they said, can they come up?
What's up that way?
Hold on, y'all. What's up, y'all? So I
mm-hmm.
wanted to say
What's up?
my ex. Actually, the way that we met was, well, I guess we knew each other through high school or whatever.
Mm.
So on Facebook one day, he put, this was when Obama, I guess, approved gay marriages or
Mm-hmm.
whatever on Facebook, and he was like, of all things Obama could have he approved gay marriages. So me and him started going back and forth about the subject, like, and I'm like, why are you worried about that? Whatever, whatever. It went on to us inboxing each other, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, not calling each other bitches or nothing like that, like having an actual discussion about it. And he was like headstrong about the shit. I'm telling you, headstrong. Anyway, our conversations led to other things or whatever. We started talking off of Facebook, and we ended up dating. I was in Atlanta. He was trying to come to Atlanta so bad. I couldn't understand why the fuck he wanted to come to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
He was in. I ended up moving back to Miami. Then we started dating, whatever, whatever. So he would always like randomly like come up with some gay shit. Like, look at his gay ass, or oh yeah, they just outed somebody on Facebook for being gay. Like weird shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It, he ended up going to jail. When he went to jail, he gave me his password. It says Instagram. I don't know if y'all know this, but in Instagram, even if you like delete certain stuff or whatever, there's a portion on Instagram where you can see all of your old activity, what you liked on
Mm-hmm.
there,
Oh
you
my
Mm-hmm.
commented
God.
on everything. So he's in jail, keep in mind. Okay, this man, okay, he was transferred to another facility. This man called my phone and he was like, yeah, I'm looking for him. Like, where's he at or whatever, whatever. I happened to be on the other line with him. So I told him it sounded like he was blushing when I told him. I'm like, what the fuck? That was weird. So
Mm.
in the middle of the call, yeah, in the middle of the call, he was like, I miss my motherfucking one man. I was like,
Mm.
you,
Mm.
so that's when I was like, oh hell no. And I started looking through the Instagram or whatever, whatever.
Mm.
Sure enough, he was liking men's pictures where they had like
Mm.
they it, gay men.
Mm.
Gay he was liking all their pictures and stuff like that. And I was like, that was a sure sign now. If a man is so invested in other people's business of being gay, he is definitely down low.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that brings
Mm.
me to my next question. Can a straight man watch gay or female or transgender porn and be straight?
You know what? I'm gonna have to say
Um,
I would say yes on that because there are a lot of freaks out here that get off on very odd things.
yeah,
Like there's people that watch midget porn. And my
yeah,
mind's like, why would the fuck you want to watch midget porn? Because when I look at midgets or little people, you know, I'd
I
be
can
like, oh,
get
you know,
it.
so cute. They look like little kids. But why was he into it? You know what I mean? That was just something that he liked. Same thing about people watching big breasted women and there's a whole following of
or
people
food
being
porn.
milked. Yes.
Yeah, some people just like people. Some
But
people
but
just
if
like what
they're
they like.
if they're attracted to it, then that's what they're into, so that's what they are. That's
Well,
just
not
how I see it.
necessarily. I
Yeah,
mean,
not
people are
necessarily.
allowed to
Really?
self-identify.
Yeah, they just it's just it's a freak nature. Like, oh wow, this is crazy as shit, and it turned them on. But that doesn't mean that they want to go out and physically do I guess it's just like a
Right,
fantasy thing. But to me, if you're fantasizing about something, you must want it. You can look
Right.
at it both
But see,
ways.
that's my thing.
Hmm.
If it turns you on, then that's a
Hmm.
desire.
Mm.
You might not
Ah.
physically perpetrate that desire, but that's a desire because it's turning you on.
Well, no. With guys, it's not. It don't take too much to turn on. Like most men, like your
Mm.
Oh,
genes
that
could
is
rub your
true.
penis. Your genes could rub you the wrong way, and you get an erection.
Mm.
I
Mm.
mean,
Like
that
some,
is true. That is
like
true.
sometimes a dude will be walking sometimes, and if you
Hmm.
ever just see him randomly kick his leg, that's him trying to kick his dick loose from his thigh.
I
It might have
seen
got
that
hard in his
before
I'm
skin.
because
done.
I dick watch all the time. I seen that before.
That is
Oh,
so
that's true.
true. That is so true.
Mm.
Because I had to teach my
So
sister that
true.
with my
Try to
nephew. She was
separate.
just
Try to
like, "Why does he
separate
keep
that
doing
shit.
that?" I saw. I said, "Girl," I said his dick and got stuck to the side of his leg. I said he kicking it loose.
Mm.
Oh my
Mm.
gosh.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Look, that's some
Now
facts though, for real.
It
I
is
have a
definitely some
friend.
facts.
I have a friend who I love dearly, and he is on a major platform radio station down here, which I will not mention his name because he has a huge Instagram following. But I will say that because he is versatile, he did explain to me if he gets a lot of backdoor action, that he has to dish it out.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
said
of
he better.
course.
He better.
Of
Okay.
They have
course. Or it's gonna
to
be
Because
be
if
some
you don't,
nasty stuff
what will
going
happen?
on.
If he don't, he gonna be
It's gonna
shit.
be
It's gonna be shitty kitty.
nasty.
It's gonna be
You're
shitty
gonna
kitty
have poo
back there.
poo on your, yeah, that part.
What?
Yeah.
You
Gay
have to
guy,
cleanse
a
it
gay
out
man
first.
on the panel once before. He told me that when they go to the club, they douche beforehand because when they go to the club, people like to come and sit their fingers up in their ass on the dance floor.
The fuck? I didn't
Let
know.
me
What
tell you
the
something. I
fuck?
would knock the hell out of somebody if they did that to me.
I know that's right.
You know,
Mm.
that's a form of assault.
Yes, it is.
You a random
I mean,
somebody, you
that
just walk up to
is.
me on the dance floor and you just stick your finger inside of me. That is
Mm.
But
disgusting.
that's like somebody sticking their fingers inside your stuff. Why you like?
Mm.
What the fuck? Like,
Who
nah.
does
What are
that?
you
Who
doing?
does
A
that?
serial killer.
Who the fuck does that?
Right.
That part.
That is disgusting. That's a form of assault. I don't
No,
know
I
you. I
think
don't
that
know you from
they.
Adam.
Mm.
I think that they cleanse out because they feel like they might take somebody home.
Yeah, I
So
could go
just
for
in
Right.
that.
case they
No,
take somebody
no,
home, they need to
not
be
even take everybody
ready for
home.
taking
Not even
somebody
take everybody
home.
home. They're trying to hook up inside the club, at the back of the
Well,
club,
in the
in the parking lot of the
bathroom,
car.
in the car, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part.
Well, here's something. Here's a question for Black Velvet and Shea Pretty. Have
Oh,
you ever seen to find? I'm talking about find attractive black men get it in on the porn hubs. Have you ever seen that?
Of
no,
course,
Let me tell you something,
I
and
have.
no,
I'm not
I've
ashamed.
seen it in my city. I've
because
seen it in
I'm
my
not ashamed to
city.
say it. It is the most passionate, I'm not talking about the serial killer ones. I'm talking about like what do you call it, amateur porn? I guess that's what it is. They are very
Yeah, the
loving and
regular
kind.
people.
Yeah, the regular people. They are very loving and kind to one another. And I'm not gonna lie. I said, well, why he got to pump him like that? He should be pumping me. But anyway, the
Uh,
way he was
He
setting it
don't
off,
want
baby, I
us.
said, oh
He don't
wow,
want us though.
he
He don't want
don't.
us though.
Mm.
We not their top of cereal. He don't want us.
Mm-mm.
And that's okay.
I don't know. It ain't for
Yeah,
me.
son.
Yeah, that shit tickled me though. That shit tickled the fucking. To me, now when you sent me that shit was comedic.
Michael Jones, Michael, I sent Black Velvet a video of the circle joke, and the men, like I said, they were very good looking, they were
oh
very
wow.
well endowed, and every time one would pop, they would scream out, yeah, son, get it, son, yeah, son," like killers, and I just thought it was
That's too much. That's too much. They being dramatic. They
Like
been
like that shit,
Michael, I'm with you on that.
that's too much.
That's
That's dramatic as
too
fuck.
much.
that shit was
and
it's
So
so,
fucking
and so
dramatic.
you don't want them to scream out, Michael, yes, son.
No, no.
No. No.
We're already trying to meet up and be discreet. That's why nobody's face being showing. Y'all over here yelling out. That just kills the mood. You're doing too much.
Don't be yelling out and throwing
Yes,
You're
up
son.
doing too
gang
much.
signs and what set you
Son.
claim and what. Don't be doing all of that.
wait a
What,
minute.
It's
what,
too
what,
much.
what if he didn't? What if
Babylon.
he didn't say yes, son? What if he was like, Michael?
That's still too much. That's
That
still
is
too much.
still.
I'll be like, what are you yelling about? What's the problem?
Why
Oh
you
my!
feeling like you need to yell? What is
That's
Because
still,
it
going
was,
on
it
within
was, it was
yourself?
coming. It was coming.
Michael, I feel like you are the perfect person for me and Babylon to ask you questions because
Mm.
Babylon and Baba Alopecia,
Oh my God.
we like to ask this question quite often. Who gives you big D energy? Celebrity, politician?
Ooh. Ooh.
celebrities are politicians.
And
Yeah.
what?
Start with the celebrities first. Start with the celebrities
Yeah.
first.
So celebrities that give
Right.
me big dick energy.
Well,
Ti.
wait a minute. Can we do
Yes,
big,
baby.
big
Yeah.
Yes.
gay energy or just big
Oh,
dick?
You know, his little
I'm sorry.
skinny
What
ass.
type of energy you said?
No, I'm about to say, can we do big dick gay energy or just big dick energy? It doesn't matter.
We can do either or. I don't care.
either or.
Okay, well then let's go. Now, who did
Mm.
you say?
For just regular big D energy,
Mm-hmm.
I would say Ti.
Mm.
Um, Chad Ochocinco.
Ooh, yes, God. He is bow
Yeah.
legged, and baby, I know he nasty. I know it.
Based on what my homegirl said, who work three, I got three homegirls that work at the blue what's that blue place over here in Atlanta? It's a strip club. The Blue Flame. They said that
Hmm.
Yeah.
With the blue
they said
flame.
that
Yeah.
Cynthia Bailey's ex husband Peter Thomas. They say he got big D energy.
You know
I
what? That's
believe that
very
though. I
what
believe that.
because he's
I believe
Jamaican.
that.
He's Jamaican.
Apollo
Right.
definitely does.
Ooh,
Apollo.
Apollo Knighter.
Oh my
Yes,
God, he is so
yes.
beautiful. He is so beautiful.
Whew,
I
a
think Robin's
masterpiece.
husband from Potomac, Juan, I think he does too.
Yes, he do, baby. Michael, you
I
better
think
talk
Yes.
about it,
he
Michael.
does. I think Cassidy does.
Michael
We
on his shit.
we
Michael
seen
is
the
on his
Stevie
shit.
J's. We seen Stevie J do because we
Yes,
seen
we
the
did.
video.
Yes,
Well,
we
we know
did.
what he
Yes,
working with.
God. Yes, God. Yes, God.
We saw that was